The Twins are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they have gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to give these fans a win, this place is going to get crazy. Baseball is back, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
So a runner at first
I have
now
too
with
many games
nobody
to
out.
play.
And that will bring up Taylor Trammell.
Don't know what to do about it. Like, I have too many books to read. I have too many movies to watch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
That's a ball. Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Why?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off.
That's not where I exactly wanted that.
He's in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Murphy, base runner at first with 1 out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Woo!
Now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Let's go.
Seattle, they trail it here 4-2. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Leading off for the Twins, the second base.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Another one sent foul. And there goes Polanco.
Ooh, I should not have swung at that.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball outside. I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Misses. Ball 2.
2-2's the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now into the box, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So now into the box is Andrelton Simmons. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Runners on the move for second. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tyler Duffy is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Tyler Duffy.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
38,000.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. So now here is Mitch Haniger, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed.
Boom.
2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The numbers against Tyler Duffy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Just a touch outside, 1 and 2. Swing and
Got
a miss
him.
on the knuckle curve. And
Knuckle
the
curve
inning is
right
over.
down the middle.
1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still down by a count of 4. At the plate now is Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Max Kepler.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball to
Come on.
Terrier. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
You made it sound like it was
That
going
a
to
tough
be all
play,
the way.
So let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab.
Man,
Sure
you
he'll
made
be
it
getting
sound
some
like he was
high
going,
fives for
he's
that
gonna
one.
get it.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll
Oh,
reach
why'd
in
I swing at that?
successfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed.
That was really well
Classic
executed.
strikeout
Shut
pitch.
up.
You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Singled last time up. Oh and 1, here it comes. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down go the Twins. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. The pitch.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here comes the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are down to their final out. And And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now.
Got him.
In Minnesota. And he gets strike 3 called to end it
Let's
here.
go.
And with that, this one is over. So those that came out for this home opener are rewarded with an exciting win.
And that is such a good feeling, Matty. I know winning always feels good, but winning your first home game is like delivering a love letter to your fans and can set the tone for good things to come.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You can't underestimate the value of this win for this organization. Everyone's feeling good, from the fans all the way up to the front office execs.
I mean, look at the strikeout comparison. 19 to 13.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Luis Urias is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
Reined in. And there's one gone to start the 9th.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. Hey, guys, you want to talk?
That is good. The second baseman, Louis.
That'll bring up Luis Urias. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Urias. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Oh, so late.
Urias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate.
Oh.
More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chance.
Stepping up is J.D. Martinez. Comes set in the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. And now, Luis Urias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Twins are... Next to stand in is Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well hit to right. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped up.
Come on.
Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Unfortunately, Arias did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
No, he didn't. And as we touched on earlier, it's really important that he contributes to this club's success. We didn't see it tonight, but he has a lot to offer. We'll look for him to bring it more in future outings.
J-Hab with a perfect game. Perfect game with 1 strikeout? My goodness. Probably like what?
If you're just tuning in, there may be something developing in this game that you'll want to see. Heidi, help us set the scene here.
Matt, so far the guy on the hill has been absolutely, well, I don't want to jinx him by speaking the word out loud, but it starts with a P and it ends with perfect. Are we about to be witness to baseball history here?
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit out towards second.
No.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that field.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. They need bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in as the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, Snipey.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a
got
good
it.
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons dives. What a stop.
Oh, how are you? I am good. Snipey, ask me why I didn't stream Hood today.
But he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was
I was planning on streaming Hood today.
His last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a really good example.
I was playing Dragon Age Origins. I am almost done. Well, I'm sort of almost done. I'm in the Elven Alienage, so I'm close.
He literally can't touch it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Albert now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
The 0-2
Probably.
once more.
No, but they added more games to the holiday sale.
1 ball.
I can't blame him
Evil
one bit
Within
out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul
Is-
ball on that
is
one.
on there.
He had to see if
For
he would
cheap,
swing
I think
way
$5.
outside the zone.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. And
But,
Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit.
I'm thinking
So
of
it's a
getting
good
Life
start
is
for the
Strange
Halos
2.
as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
And then I was
Long
looking,
at-bat has
I
a
love
positive
Hitman,
dividend
okay?
when all's said and done.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
will
They're
stream
not all beauties
Hitman.
in the box score. He's able
Eventually.
to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
And there's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
But I see, because I have Hitman, well, the
And a good
2016
sinker there gets him swinging
Hitman
for
2,
the first
Hitman
out.
3, and
Good
then
job
Hitman
of making him
Absolution and
chase a
Blood
pitch
Money,
for the
okay?
strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect.
But
And
I
when
was
they're in
looking,
that
I
mode,
saw
getting them to go after a pitch you
that
can't do much
there
with
is a
becomes lot
DLC for Hitman 3 called
This might be their best opportunity
Hitman.
to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Hitman.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And
7
these guys
Deadly
are looking to
Sins.
erase that
And I was like,
damage
oh, I have to get
with the
this.
runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Simmons on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
oh boy,
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
No balls.
the
and
best
1 strike.
player in the league.
Wow.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I won't be able to get him with a low curve, but we'll try it
Angels
anyway.
down to their last strike. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game.
Transcendent? I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
So close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
I gotta mark Miles Morales off the list. Well, sort of off the list. I still want to do the New Game Plus, but you know. We can sort of put it off the list. It'll mostly be off the list.
The Twins have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, many believed coming into the season that this team was one to watch. But I don't think many saw this coming. They've been absolutely dominating. Now, I'm told that in spring training, their manager talked about making an early season statement to their fans and to the rest of the league. Well, they expect to be a major factor in this year's pennant race. Message received, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Eric Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in,
I have
Michael
to.
Perez, trying to bring in the tying run from third
It's
here.
caught!
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Yeah, you can't do that to Colt.
0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
He doesn't hit middle of the order. He's batting ninth.
Here's the delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Yes!
Is there to make the catch.
But
a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Shut up! They scored 3 runs that inning.
The Pirates 3. Gregory Polanco is into the game as a defensive replacement
Nightfall.
now as he takes over in right.
Well, do you want to be around human beings? A lot of human beings?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Jack has been sleeping most of the day. He did go outside when it was super cold, so good for him. Hi, don't fall out the bed, Toast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Toast, you made me miss that pitch.
Bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh!
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit is Alex Kirilloff, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
But I have to. Do Nightfall. I'm just super excited because I'll probably finish Yunalescka tomorrow.
This pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the first pitch. And he chased one there. This is bounced to short.
Chase? That's barely a chase.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
But whatever.
First saves an error. Ready now is Kevin Newman, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Simmons over to his right. 2 gone.
Catherine, I can pre-order Destroyer Ministry. I'm not going to.
So the next
at least not yet, because I don't think we have
career numbers against
and
this
I have
pitcher.
pre-ordered
Sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First pitch on the
Lego
way.
Star Wars.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
No, I think they added several games.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Not a bad pitch there, 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will be low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Got him!
And it's good night, Pittsburgh. Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all-systems go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Poor
it's
Destroyer
starting to
Humans
look
too.
awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
I think so. I vaguely recall seeing the puppy pic. Was it sitting? Unless you updated showing another one. Yeah, he looks so happy. They look so happy. What? Seriously? He has batting average? Hey, Buxton! Chunky, chunky, chunky. Chunk. Chunko.
Now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Who's always the happiest for?
Next it'll be Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 from
Oh, that was not where I wanted that.
Kirilloff is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to the unable to find the zone with the slider. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Don't be too that.
One left for Kansas City. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. So here is Miguel Sano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 out. Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto gloves it, and quickly there are 2 away.
No, I don't know how my puppy Jack was comfortable with the way he was sitting earlier. Jack, come here. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, Snipey, did you see what I posted in Funko? I got my Revan.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
What else? You streaming, you think? I don't know. Maybe Witcher. We'll see.
0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be
I don't know what
a
we'll do for the
foul ball,
evening.
and it's still 0-2.
Yeah, I got Revan as a Jedi, so not Darth Revan. I would eventually like to get Darth Revan.
A swing and a miss
Don't
as
know
he
why I swung
chased
at that.
with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Don't know why I swung at
Twins
that.
are set down 1-2-3. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Yep. The thing is, I actually haven't played
Fastball is swung on and missed. Good location
Knights of the
down
Old
at the
Republic,
knees
so
in
I actually
strike
don't know
1.
who the other person
Well, he kind
is.
of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
No, it's a female. I
Is
can't
gonna
remember the
get there
name.
as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
It's not
Digging in will be
Treya, though. Or
Michael Taylor.
Treya?
Run down on
Rhea?
strikes in
Whatever.
his last at bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it
I think
here.
I'm gonna go inside knuckler.
A ball
No.
with 2 strikes. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Royals go down 1-2-3. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Let me see if I can.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Wait, whoa. Hold up.
In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Knock off. They apparently got married. What? Yeah, well, it's not Bastion, but yes.
On the way.
Oh, that was there.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of
I know you meant Vistilla, but
really nice job of attacking a hitter.
No, you can't romance Bastion. Bastion is a robot.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's not what I meant to do. Darth Malik, yeah. That would have to be on eBay. Should I see how much it is on eBay? Why'd I swing at that? Let's see how much it is on eBay.
Promising here, down 0-2.
Nope, not Etsy.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Let's first see how much the Darth Revan is.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in.
Let's see. 32, 34, 34. Ooh, 18. 5.
That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour throw. That's not a number you'll see very often from an infield throw, so he really showed off the arm that time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4.
I could get Malik and...
Good
I think I stopped. I think I held up in time, but whatever.
He's gonna pound the zone with
so
30-ish. The offense better.
I mean, there are way more expensive ones, but I don't even want to pay 30
a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 home, and a half-hearted swing there.
Darth.
Tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins.
How do I spell Malik?
It remains a 6-5 ball game.
Did you say V, Catherine? That's obviously not it.
Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
With poster. M-A-L. Oh, it just wasn't popping up. Okay. 19, 14. I could get Savage, Omega, and Malik for $60.
Set, here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Recovery throw, not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And time now to see quite where that.
Oh, I could get Darth Malik, Hooded Yoda, and Darth Revan for $92.
Got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. but from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Good. I can't have you being hurt.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And the throw is late.
Oh my
first,
goodness!
So they can't get anybody out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
This is not good.
To the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied down the left field line. Kirilov is there to make the catch, and that's a big
Oh my God, that was
one.
almost an error.
Striding in is Jorge Soler, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
25, 20, 25.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, I need ground ball.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in is Salvador Perez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet for sure. And they will get the force. And a tough way to end it here. This ball game is over.
I should use a dating app. Oh, no. Five walks, 5 earned runs. My goodness. Oh, we got a pack. I want to play Madden. You know, I occasionally want to play Madden. Usually fight the urge, though. No, I don't want those people. Can I make my own trade? Mount a rally to steal a win? Want to 1v1 me on Madden? Actually, like, that would be super fun. I like Madden. I don't necessarily like football. I am bittersweet towards football. Me and my Vikings. Well, we're not going to the,
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Nelson Cruz may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th.
Garrett.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch
Which
run.
Madden do you have? I have EA access, so I have. Actually, I have to double check.
Here comes the first pitch. Line hard, deep to the left. Dahl will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time.
All right, we just need a base hit, Cave. That's all. That is all we need. We need a base hit.
Ready with the 0-1.
That is not a base hit.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Thanks, Caitlin.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings. And
that's not a base hit, you dummy. That was a bad pitch.
And the Rangers have taken the rubber.
I am so sorry. Yeah, I have to see what Madden I have. I'm sorry. Pin a loss on a division rival. Oh my god, the Tigers are 10 and 23! Oh my god, that is so sad and depressing! Oh my goodness, that is so sad and depressing. I feel so bad for them, but not too much. Who leads in saves? Colomé, get out of here!
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Relax, it's fine.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be 2? Simmons go to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Akil Baddoo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
We got lucky there. We got lucky. We got lucky.
For the Tigers. And he fouls this one off.
We were uber lucky there.
The 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
No, they were eliminated from the playoffs, so
into right field,
they will not be making
a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going.
All right.
You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
Wilson Ramos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's set the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, with the loss that they got.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Another one sent foul.
Got him!
So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base in the ballgame.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, Buckyston. J.A. Happ, my goodness. Doing stellar. I don't want the Patriots to be there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the Bucks are going to be in there. It would be kind of interesting to see a Bucks and Patriots.
Well, as teams do these days, Byron Buxton is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it,
I want a Buxton bobblehead.
So much in this glove.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter.
I want a Buxton bobblehead.
One of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, why'd I swing at that?
The greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotti will
Gosh
reach out
darn
with
it.
one hand to make the catch on the move.
I played Dragon Age for too long.
Now to bat, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Kirilov arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH. Mitch Moreland flew out last time up. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
True. All right, Bucky, come on.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. So look, now the pitch. Soft here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last AB. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with one away, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotti. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Oh, for Pete's
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Byron Buxton now.
We're starting the 9th.
And he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Fastball by him here.
Why? Why did I swing at that?
There's another pitch for a strike, and This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Well, guys, unfortunately,
shut up.
Buxton did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
You know what, Maddie? No, he didn't. And we touched earlier on the vital importance of his contribution to this club going forward. We didn't see it today, boys. But you know what? He's got a ton of talent, and we'll look for him to back it up next game.
For Pete's sake, now we're on a losing streak? Oh, we're still in first, though.
Twins have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with
But we're not right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Let's go.
Matt Foster is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Make it evil within. It is.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center.
Oh, that was my
Center
pitch.
Fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down.
That was
nice
my
play
pitch.
For the first out.
The center fielder, number 25.
All right, come on,
Next
Buck.
up is Byron Buxton. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far.
Yeah, no, I haven't played. I haven't
Next
finished evil within.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he
Gosh,
will
darn
make
it.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back. First base.
Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh!
2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier. In
Oh,
the
for
count.
Pete's sake. I finished
Had
long.
and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Tyler Duffy will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready now for the White Sox, Yerman Mercedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, one away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Leury Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball.
We might have Buffy go 2 innings.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
We don't score in 9.
Gonna
be a walk-off if we do.
Swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Polanco is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that.
Fly ball. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll
A cute
retire
plushie.
the
Heck
side.
to the yeah, I do.
Down in order. Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco. Over 2 on his line thus far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
In case.
Now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
That's inside ball.
Right side.
All right, let's go.
And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
See, the problem is I don't have any speed.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff.
No!
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite.
Oh my goodness, that is cute.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
Quickly in the hole, 0-2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 1 and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
That's
well,
cute.
He kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third.
Eric?
Go over to Abreu.
No, of course not. That would be silly.
Tim Anderson is up on. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
In his career, Anderson hits a little over the 270 mark. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, throw to first, gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big at bat now, and here is Adam Engel.
Get the strikeout.
Around him here with a couple of bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Get the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 1.
That's cute. It's a cute. I mean, I don't know what it is, but that's cute.
Do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably.
Got him!
And get your team a lead.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone.
No!
Ground ball left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Adam Eaton digging in next. No balls and a strike to count.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Liam Hendricks. Jake Cave will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now the runner's trying for third. One attempt misses. The
He stole third!
Behind the play, that's an easy
Oh
start.
my God, he stole
They
third!
just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go Twins! Let's go Twins!
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, I should not have swung at that!
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. He got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Perhaps
Why?
the squeeze would be on.
Ah!
A 1-0 delivery. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The 2-1 home. Strike two.
No!
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I should not have swung at that.
And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Behind on that one,
I
now
shouldn't swung.
behind in the count, 0-1. Cave on third with 2 out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Final strike for the Twins. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is
Gosh
over as they get
darn
the
it,
possible
we lost.
tying run over to third, but can't get him across. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of frontrunner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree.
Oh,
This is
dang.
usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
Hey, at least we won. Humans suck. I get that. Matt Harvey. I remember when he was good with the Mets. Remember? I remember.
Jordan Balazovic has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
What a terrific moment for any young pitcher, Matty. I remember getting there for my debut, just taking in all the sights and sounds, and I'm sure he's going through the same thing
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles the emotions out there on the bump. If he can find some calm, it could be a great performance.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations.
That's not really where I wanted it, but I like it.
One of those guys as his career goes along.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Count even now at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Let's go inside
2 out,
changeup.
nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Dang.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side.
Woo! Strike out the side!
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander, pulled toward right center field. Buxton is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
It's always good to be a,
So the next
I mean, maybe
be
being a demon
Mike
is better than
Delfranco.
being a human.
He's
I
got
don't
hits
know.
in each of the last 5 ball games. 0-1 the count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, so he won't be getting a no-hitter.
That's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double.
Oh, we're winning.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rio Ruiz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Chance Cisco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Bounce it to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
How's the weather? Ooh, it was freezing today. It was cold, below zero all day.
Davis. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this
and Puppy wanted to go out.
You can't figure out what he's trying
Puppy
to do.
wanted to go for a long walk.
He can go in right
even though he was chilly, even though he was shaking. He's like, no, I want to keep going. I want to keep going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more.
Yeah, he loves being outside.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Like, he wanted to go on a long walk today, and he was fighting me the whole way. He's like, no, Human, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go yonder.
Got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
And I'm like, no.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Come on, guys.
That's not where I wanted that, but we'll make it work.
Perfectly reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently second in the AL in that department.
Okay, that's not.
First pitch on its way.
You should buy a mini hat for him. Well, the thing is, he was wearing one of his sweaters with a hoodie.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
But no, my sister was
thinking
about
this
getting
guy's really
that.
pitched well so far, attacking the strike
He
zone,
wears boots.
and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Sano is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for Baltimore, Freddie Garvsauce, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
He's keeping, but he's gonna wear his Mass Effect hoodie tomorrow. We'll be playing Mass Effect.
Things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now for the O's, Chance Sisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Long run for the
Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
As the tying run is left on base. Orioles lead one. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
That was not where I wanted that pitch. Neither was that.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him. And they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that either.
And another foul ball. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a
got him!
Missed, and the side is retired.
Do you have a snowstorm? I don't think so. I'm still going? Oh, because we scored a couple more.
Stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Freddie Garvsauce.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The batter number 40.
Rio Ruiz comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
17,000? That's so sad.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
How many points
no runs,
do you get
3
when you
hits,
get a home
1
run?
error
1?
thus far for Baltimore.
I mean, unless there are people on.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Is 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
Swing and a miss.
Still got a strikeout no matter what. Boom, let's go. Am I going to pitch? I am going to pitch the 9th. Mostly probably because I'm at 78 pitches.
Chris Davis. And that one yanked just foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Okay.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time.
All right.
1 gun. Cedric Mullins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck.
Yes! All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
On first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to.
Okay, all right. That was a lucky call.
They just haven't had any answer to the great pitching so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike.
Got him! Let's go!
Good night. He really made a splash in his first game with the big club today. It was nothing but zeros on the scoreboard.
9 strikeouts, only 4 hits. That's not bad.
Today. Every year, teams call up pitchers hoping they catch lightning in a bottle, and he showed some sparks today, that's for sure.
No walks. Yeah. Assert dominance. T-post to assert dominance.
The Twins, should they eke out a win in this one, would extend their division lead, at least with regard to their opponent tonight, who's in striking distance in the division race. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler, he grounded out last time up.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, that went well.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Hi, buddy. Did you go outside?
Now a swing
so you didn't enjoy it.
For Donaldson at 3rd.
Oh, that might actually be a...
And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
If he was a little faster, that might have been a double.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses 1-1. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's collected 11 hits in 32 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the Murmur Heifer Nation.
Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now.
All right, come on. Come on, Duffy. Get out of this.
Santana on third. Benintendi on a second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, that was not where I wanted that, but all right, we'll roll with it. Come on, get there.
He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
Yeah, Jorge Soler.
But some late-inning heroics here as this last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching.
Okay, well, we got a hit,
for a guy like
at least.
That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much.
Huge pop!
The 4-hole with 2 outs.
They'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
I was hoping that would fall.
New inning set to get underway. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Here's one that misses high. It's
only
1-1.
27,000.
1-2. The counts of the Royals shortstop.
1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in easily, and just like
I
that,
zoned out.
we're gone to start the 8th inning. So next to bat will be Whit Merrifield, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss on the curve, and the inning is over. KC down in order.
Let's go.
Bottom of the inning now. Set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First baseman, Miguel.
Come on.
He's set and the pitch. Short, hit hard.
Okay, all right.
He's gonna get through into left, so there's your
That's a base hit. We got a base hit. Let's go.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it all.
But I have no speed. Duffy is still in.
Polanco lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. No hits to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Why did I run?
Mondesi picks it up, and that's out number 1.
I didn't mean to steal.
That brings up Alex Kirilov. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, he gets now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters.
Okay, well, he moved the batter.
And now here is Mitch Garver. First offering.
Drop, drop, drop. Yes!
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Finally, Duffy's. Oh, I skipped it. I should have seen who was up. Okay, I don't want Alexander Polome in.
For his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here.
Oh.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there.
But we got the lead.
Twins get a run on 2 hits.
It's good I did the hit and run. That was totally
Taylor
intentional.
Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in
That's
there.
okay.
Base hit.
I'm not worried.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact.
Oh, they have a pinch
He's
runner.
making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Lifetime in this
That was not where I wanted that.
Tough curveball
Not
that time,
where I
but he's
wanted
able to
that
make a little
at
contact
all.
to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's
gonna go
another
low.
1-2.
He hit that.
Hey,
We're gonna go
right
even
here.
lower.
It's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Dozier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Andrew Benintendi is the batter now as he looks at
But
the
that's not gonna
In
happen.
my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do New Game Plus. I'm gonna do New Game Plus for Spider-Man.
Rise to their feet.
Got him! Let's go!
Him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the Twins record a big division win and thus bolster their position at the top of the standings.
Yeah, and maybe just as important in a win like this is the message it sends to the team that you're trying to track down. It's a notable win, and it's definitely going to add to this team's confidence going forward.
Woo, woo, woo. Robbie Grossman. Mitch Moreland. Robbie Grossman, he used to play for the Twins. Yeah. I want a new shortstop! Give me a shortstop! Anyway, hello everybody, welcome. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the Meme Hippo Nation. Give me... I need speed. Give me speed. A shortstop. A shortstop.
And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
The batter.
Into the box, Mitch Garver trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he'll dive back in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Last time through was a base hit. This is
oh,
right,
dang.
and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a four-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another four-seamer in that location.
5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time.
I scared her on
tonight.
accident. Oh.
Next, here is Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh,
Back up the
just a...
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His time.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I know Mondesi hit a home run.
Royals tack on 1 more on the strength of... Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Swinging a soft liner.
If he was fast, he would have been able to outrun that.
Open up inning number 8. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Greg Holland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I should not have swung at that. That was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Number 8 set to go, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Simmons is there. Oh,
Simmons! You are useless. I don't like Simmons mostly because he sucked for us this year.
First pitch on
Plus
the way.
he's slow.
Oh, the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Taylor. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Kyle Zimmer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one. Striding forward, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now.
It's stupid. Right, come on. That was my pitch.
Called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. So now to the plate, Williams Astudillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base.
That was a good call. Good call.
Good call. With 2 men out. Final strike for the Twins. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, I should not have swung at that.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Minnesota, good night.
Okay, shut up. Minnesota, good night.
Games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others.
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race, so yes, I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
Come on, give me a player I want. Come on, give me Story. Come on, give me Story. I want Story! Irving Santana? Oh. He used to be a good pitcher. He played for the Angels and then Minnesota Twins.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping
Okay,
in
come on.
next, Xander Wheel flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12.
There's a swing and a
Come on,
ball
go,
in
go,
the
baby,
air,
go,
and
baby,
the
go,
ball
baby,
that
go.
he got every
Let's
stitch
go.
of as that one,
Home run.
without a doubt, is gone.
10 home runs. Let's go, baby.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0
I am
ball
so
game.
mad the Saints Stadium isn't in this game. Come on, I have a Saints jersey. I actually watched the Saints before they were
3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now to the plate, here is Xander Wheel. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He's already at 99 pitches through 5.
First pitch on its way to third.
Oof, duh.
Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So after the 3-spot left, Xander Wheel. 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Center field it down and makes the play to record the second out. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. And that's
Let's
how you want to show up
go.
for the front
3
office when they
RBI
come down to take
game.
a look
I mean,
at
I
you.
went 1 for 4,
Great
but you
showing
know.
at the dish. I know I tried to show my best stuff anytime the front office sent down some people to take a look at me, so I know he's got to be feeling pretty good right now.
We're in first place still. This will probably be my last game. I say that, but you know, who knows?
Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
How'd that get past me?
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up.
And now in the box, Xander Wheel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little
Shut up,
bit of a
Astros. No one
snowball.
cares.
Keep the fire
I don't
rolling.
care if
I
the
know it's
Astros are in
early,
first
but
place.
Keep the pressure going.
I
So
don't.
That's nice.
2-0.
The
to Twins
Astros
left
are
fielder.
stupid. They are dumb.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve.
Don't care.
Pound for pound.
He's a cheater.
At the plate, Xander Wheel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Wheel, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a
so
little
late.
bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Popped up. Castro is there. 1 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. In past meetings with J-Hat, he's done well, 6 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Fly ball right down the line in left. Wheel is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So next to hit is Xander Wheel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Woo!
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
That's a first hit.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Xander Wheel has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you get that inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Williams Astudillo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
All right, come on, Kev.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota.
Oh, bases loaded. Let's get our first RBI. Let's go. Come on.
In his last at bat.
Yeah.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
I got something.
Donaldson, the runner at third. Buxton at second. Sano at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away.
I know, we didn't see it, so we all thought he was crazy. Oh, 6 months.
Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground.
Ew, come on!
On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over.
Because you're not special.
The Twins leave the bases loaded, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Prior history in this matchup.
You gotta field this perfect.
Size 0 for 1. Gets sharply toward third, and that's in there. Base hit. Brent rounds third and is striding for home.
He's out, he's out.
And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run, and in a flash,
look at it. I see a fucking jersey.
This game is over. What a finish. Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
Let's go.
No doubt. Definitely signs of good things to come here, Matty V. I love the ABs we saw from this young phenom.
Let's get... We swept him. Kyle Seager? I'm not giving away Royce. Oh! Alright. But, like I said, this was my last game. So, whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out.